Today, we have a 2024 Chevy Express van and a phone call. And to make a long story short, this van was at a mechanic's across town. The guy said, "Hey, you're my trusted mechanic. While you're doing it, fixing the stuff as you do under the hood or under the doghouse, why don't you go ahead and put a radio in there for me, put an amplifier. I already bought my own equipment, subwoofer's back there, and I already installed the front doors for you. So just plug it in." After a bit of research, the mechanic called us, got a quote, and said, "I think I'm getting in and out of my territory. Can you guys do it?" I said, "Yeah, we'll hammer it out for you." So we ended up moving the backup camera that was displayed on the mirror down to the Sony 3200, ran USB to the dash, run bass knob to here, put a 5-channel just on a quick, simple, dirty mount underneath the seat. Nice and sturdy. And when we went to go test it, these speakers sounded awful. And they're brand new Fosgates. They should sound better than that. I already took that door panel off. I'm hoping he recreated it on the driver door. I'm going to disassemble that and show you what not to do. First step, let's get this panel off. So on the surface, we got factory connector, factory wiring going down in. We've got only 2 screws, but yeah, they love the nut and bolt. The only thing they love more than nuts and bolts is wing nuts and bolts. Yes, he did the same thing. All right. I took some pictures of the last one. And I'll put some up close shots so you can see what I'm working with here. So these leads came off of the factory speaker, and they're actually soldered straight to it. But what he did, he just cut the actual ceramic contacts plate on the speaker with the tinsel leads, and then just taped that to the terminal leads on the speaker, and then wing nutted it into the door through 2 screws onto the speaker and called it good. The reason he only put 2 screws in this was because only 2 line up at the same time. This outer ring actually sits about, you can see that one, sits about where the speaker should go. So instead of these being fully capsulated holes, I'm going to take my angle grinder with a cutoff wheel, and I'm just going to open these up and make them slots, and the screws will go right back on there. So let me go take care of that. I'm going to mount the speaker back up. Okie dokie. Got the speaker, all 4 screws through it. Just cut a little slot, open those things up. Factory connector still hanging out. Little dielectric grease on those bad boys. We'll be good. But that hole, and that hole are not in the greatest of shape. So let's put some threaded inserts in there and get this thing more solid. How's that now? Almost forgot the most important part. Huh. Lined up. That's what fell out. The ting we heard earlier. Speed clip for the handle. I knew I'd dropped something. There it is. Try this again. Turn on, test it. All right. Acoustics in this big empty van, not the greatest. Sony, better act right.
Feels like the walls are all closing in. How many times?
Well, how did I fix that speaker and it don't work now? Check. Hold on. I might be an idiot. Hold on. Sony. Home. Settings. Sound. Extra balance crossover. I knew it. Hey, there it is. Alright, let's try that again. Centered. We don't have rear speakers right now. CarPlay. Now playing. Boom.
Something's got a hold on me lately. No, I don't know myself anymore. Devil's knocking at my door. Oh, I'm no good at keeping alone. Taking a toll on me.
Now we're done.